Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we've got a really exciting explainer for you. We're going to take a close look at how AI agents actually work in the office right now in 2026. I mean, we all know AI is super powerful, right? But how does it actually finish a job in a real company? Well, let's find out together. Okay, let's dive into this. The big question is, can AI truly work all by itself? Like, can you just give an AI agent a big goal, walk away, and come back to a perfect result without giving it any help at all? Just think about your own work for a second. Can a brand new human worker do that on their very first day? The answer is actually really interesting. So, to answer that, we're going to follow 4 simple steps today. First, the AI agent problem. Second, skills, the AI manual. Third, Claude Code and Cowork. And finally, human and AI team. All right, let's start with part 1, the AI agent problem. And this brilliantly illustrates the issue. We often expect that we can just give AI a goal and it handles everything perfectly, right? But in reality, AI doesn't know your specific company rules. It doesn't know how you write your reports or, your boss's favorite format. In fact, in a big test of 400,000 tasks, researchers found that AI made a lot of mistakes when it didn't have special knowledge, because without context, the AI just guesses. And guessing, well, that usually leads to errors. So the simple truth is this: AI needs to learn your specific office rules. You can kind of think of it like a new human worker on their very first day. They might be super smart, they might have a great college degree, but they still need to know where the printer is, right? They need to know what basic rules the company follows. And AI, it's exactly the same. Which brings us to part 2, skills, the AI manual. So what's the solution? Well, it's something called skills. Now, a skill isn't just some magic trick. It's actually a work manual for the AI. It's basically a file that tells the AI exactly what to do. It holds the company rules, the step-by-step actions, and all the right formats. When the AI agent gets a task, it reads this manual first. It takes a very general AI and turns it into a specialized, helpful worker for your specific office. Now, you might also hear about something called MCP, and it's really important to know the difference here. Skills is the manual. It tells the AI how to work. MCP, on the other hand, is the connector. It gives the AI the tools to work, like, connecting to your email system. They absolutely work together, but the manual is what actually makes the AI smart about your specific daily job. Let's move to part 3 and see how this builds in real life: Claude Code and Cowork. Let's compare 2 very different AI agents that are out there right now. First, we have Claude Code, which is mostly for engineers. It lives in a terminal window and is really, really good at writing software and processing raw data fast. But on the other hand, we have Cowork, which is built for office workers and managers. It looks just like a normal desktop app, and it's perfect for reading long emails, checking PDFs, and writing standard business reports. So they do totally different jobs for totally different people. But here is our main point again, and it's super important. Both of these tools need skills to do a good job. It honestly doesn't matter if you're an engineer writing code or a manager reading emails. Both Claude Code and Cowork have to use that skills manual to understand exactly what you want them to do. The tool itself might change, but the need for a clear work manual, that always stays exactly the same. And that brings us to our final section, part 4, human and AI team. So the crucial point here is what the AI is actually good at doing for us in the office. If you give it the right manual, AI agents can do routine tasks so quickly. I mean, they can read hundreds of emails in just seconds. They can map out data connections, find missing answers, and even create a really great base report for you. And for sure, this saves humans hours and hours of boring, repetitive work. But the AI kind of stops right there. It cannot make the final, really important business decisions. It doesn't understand the deep, complex intent of your company or, how a human customer might feel about a certain word. The human worker still has to review the AI's work, fix any explanations, and approve that final report. Basically, the AI is your fast assistant, but the human is always the boss. So let's bring it all together now. If you only remember one thing from this explainer today, make it this: AI agents cannot work by themselves. They absolutely need a manual called skills to do real company work. But once you teach them your rules, wow, they become a really powerful part of your team. So I want to leave you with a quick question to think about today. How will you teach your AI its new skills? What rules in your own office will you write down in a manual first? Because the future of work isn't just about having smart AI. It's really about being a great teacher to your AI. Thank you so much for joining me in this explainer today. Keep learning, keep building, and I'll see you next time.